So, I've always wanted a track saw, but they're a small fortune. I've got a regular circular saw, but I get sick and tired of clamping bits of wood on, hoping that the edges are straight, nothing slips, clamping them onto long lengths so I can cut a straight line. I've got left over a couple of scrap long length pieces from a cabinet build, so I thought, why not see if I could make myself a bit of a track saw. Let's see how this went along.
Now this isn't the hardest of builds, but it's one of those that if you do it right, it's just going to make life around the shop that little bit easier.
Moving on now, it's onto the track saw. I'm going to cut the excess off on this side, so we have a nice flush line, level with track saw blade that we can put up to our markings, so we get a nice crisp clean cut every time. Now we've got this nice clean edge, I'm just going to go back with a bit of sandpaper just to take off this little bit of chipping, just so I don't get any splinters. So, while this laminated top's great for allowing the saw to slide along it, it also means my track potentially might slide along my workpiece, which isn't great. So I've got two ideas for what I'm going to do on this. First one, for the underneath, is I've got some of this anti-roll mat, the sort of stuff that you use in your kitchen drawers and stuff like that. I'm going to put some of that on, just with some spray adhesive, and see how that goes. The last bit on this is quite simple.
So I'm now going to look at putting this thing through its paces, just a little bit. So I've got a large tabletop that I've been meaning to break down for a little bit now. I'm going to put this up to this end and just trim off this last little bit on the left hand side and see how we get along. And that has cut lovely and clean. Quite impressed with that.